well. I've had 2 slips at hare with a goth, really good hard flights, but it has, I think it's bottled it the last inch, to be honest. Needs a confidence boost. Kieran's flying Zeus this year. First slip ever. Absolutely dynamite chase, but down an incline, and the eagles love a downhill flight. But right from the top there, good long distance slip, proper flat out, both animals, and he's caught that hare and killed that just like that. That's amazing. Well done, Kieran. Your first kill with a golden eagle.
It is, thank you.
That's crazy, isn't it? Beginner's luck or what? This eagle has done a bit of rope work with Kieran. He's stayed fit on his running line, but no other fitness. And he's just flew his heart out. He's an old eagle now. It's 12th season, I think. He knows when the odds are in his favour. And a long downhill field is always going to be something to sort of egg him on. But first, a slip of the year, and he's took his first hare. And I've walked a long way, haven't Kieran?
Not too long.
Not too long.
Yeah, it's a long way.
We've gone along a lot of fields without seeing anything. Oh. Well, he's shown the goshawk how to do it. Let's sort him out and show Kieran what to do at this point with this eagle. We did actually break in and we let him have a feed, and then we'd say we just picked up a nice bit of muntjac. All went well. Kieran, the eagle falconer. How about that?
Brilliant.
He's actually said he's going to stop hunting with him now, so he can say he's never blanked with a golden eagle.
100% record.
Look at that, everyone's happy. See if the goss finds anything in the next 2 fields, back to the van. Well, what a day. Kieran just put her hare out of cover. To be honest, she's got right on terms with 2 adult hares. The last inch, I think. They did jink, but I think she balked them. Oh, this one had a good head start. She's just chased it. 150 yards. But it is, bless it, the smallest hare I've ever seen. It sounds mean, but just a confidence booster this bird needs after the effort he's made the last 2 days. Bless the little hare though. I'm definitely getting too old for this and way too soft. But that bird was going to get Zeus's dragged hare back at the van with a confidence boost, and now she's going to have a good old feed up on her own kill. And it came from right over there. Run, Kieran! Run, fat boy, run! So you could see the rope was dragging and how much effort that. He kind of got to you and hit the brakes, and then the rope was pulling him back. Oh, yeah. Got one more?
Yep.
What are you doing? Now you know what the hair feels like. How easy that cut through the wind and into the wind. Jackie's had a haircut. Birdie's back on track. We've had a week of this bird basically going backwards, and we've had a week of boot camp, going back to school, back to basics, and now Birdie's back on track, doing what a goshawk should do in a responsive manner. Today we're having a day off and she's getting some grub now while we're out for a walk with the dogs, and then that'll be her for the day, just to chill out. But yesterday she was on fire in every sense, so thank goodness for that.
Good girl.
So here's something you don't see every day. Pete Freebird with his newfound love.
I've got a fear of spiders, so I'm just trying to overcome it. That is absolutely amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's matching your top. It's a Brazilian blue tarantula.
It's beautiful.
Let's scale up to something bigger now.
Is that fully grown?
No, it'll grow a little bit bigger, but it's not going to be huge.
Oh, that's lovely. Wow.
Okay, now a curly hair. A bit bigger, eh, Pete?
It's a bit bigger. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, but what a magnificent creature, eh? And where do these ones come from?
They're Central American as well. Well, the other one was South American, obviously Brazil.
It's amazing how sticky the...
Yeah, you can feel them, can't you? The new Woody.
It's just beautiful. I want one of these now.
Yeah, a lot less hassle than Falconry. Someone said, I was at a nursing home this week and they said, how hard are they to keep? I said, well, you feed them once a week and they're really happy. You clean them out once a year and they never smell. So you don't get a better pet to keep than that, do you?
No, ideal.
He's in the bloody Hawks, eh, Pete?
Everyone should have one of these.
They should.
Smile, David.
Nice. Oh! So Kyle's just caught a hare. He just killed a hare without even his eagle catching it.
So here's a spectacular bird. This is a female Merlin. Absolutely gorgeous. They stay kind of browner. The males are smaller and go a lovely slate grey on the back, the Jack Merlin. But Merlins are absolute sweetheart birds to work with. She's parent reared. She's been flown to the lure because she was kind of failed as a lark hawk. Wasn't up to scratch. The lovely guy Con breeds them. He gets to be able to pick the cream of the crop. and he asked us if we'd like to fly her for education and to a lure. She stoops beautifully. They are zippy little things like nothing else. Probably fair to say Britain's smallest diurnal raptor for sure. Look at that.
Oh, your dog's coming. Oh. Unlucky. Oh. Oh. Go on, girl. Bosh! Get off! Unlucky.
Six. Two bumps or something. 6. Ah!
Unlucky.
So Scott's kindly invited me out on some of his rabbiting land. We've had 3 slips with Birdie. She's keen as mustard, but not keen on the, not able to get through the bushes as a serious seasoned bird would. So she's having a rest. By the way, Birdie's recall is still atrocious. Scott and this, how old's this one, Scott?
She's 10.
10-year-old, very mature bird. Is going to show us how it's done. Look at the dark eyes on that. Wow. What is she? A bit of silver in there. What?
No, she's pure Finnish.
Is she? Really?
Yeah.
Blimey. Very pale on the top there, isn't she? A lot of pale sort of nape feathers.
She never molts fully clean. She's always intermute.
She's in immaculate condition, isn't she? Beautiful tail. Look at that.
Right, let's get going.
Let's get going. See how it's done. Good try. Yeah, not far to chase. It's good, stopped it in good time. Fair play to the ferret.
She ain't sure about a camera. Camera shy, ain't you?
Hole hopping. Well, we're off today, about 120-mile drive north. We're off to the House of Hares. Kyle and Tommy are there. Kyle, those guys have been there several times with great stories of high hare numbers, showing again how if they've got a value such as hunting, abundant animals can remain abundant. They're conserved. Hunters, of course, being the very first of all conservationists. So they're not shot out to prevent damage from the land by travelling community and so on and so forth, and crop damage. they're preserved, they're looked after, because they've got a value in their own right as a sporting animal. So we're off there. On board we've got Birdie, the white goshawk. Again, we went out rabbiting, didn't really have much success. I think she had 3 slips, but all through hedgerow cover, so inexperienced hawk, certainly trying, but no chance. See how she fares on hares. Remember, she's taken a young hare, smallish hare, but her weight, I've had to decide, and feeding a keel, going from a starting weight, I kind of wanted her to be around that £2.8. That's how I felt right. She was very strong on the wing with a lot of stamina, but realistically her recall and her response in general, she's got to be a little bit lighter for sure. So that's where we're at. We're trying oh, and also it is mild, but with light rations her overnight loss is almost nothing, so that tells me she's also nowhere near her threshold weight yet, bless her. So we'll see how she performs at a slightly lower weight. Probably ideally we get a slightly smaller hare, but we'll see. It's all a learning curve, so we're going to see how she goes. Zeus is on board. Kieran's flying Zeus this year, but he couldn't make it due to motocross commitments, so Tommy's going to fly Zeus, I think. So I've got here about an hour early. I think the guys who were hunting yesterday are about 45 minutes away. They've told me to meet them at a Costa Coffee, so I'm actually nearby in a lay-by. Look at the views up here in Lincolnshire. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice day. It's mild, 15 degrees. Doesn't seem a lot of wind here, but I'm sure it'll be quite breezy out on the open. But a lovely day to be out. If it stays like this, it'll be perfect. I did have a good day yesterday, so let's see what happens today. Weekend morning in the countryside, all the roads are busy, as is the whole of the UK these days. But for sure, it's really nice. I've got to go meet the guys now in about 15 minutes. I've been getting the birds ready and everything else just to kill a bit of time. So I'll keep you posted as the day progresses. Oh, charming.
No, I've got the thermos, Tom. You got yours? Tom's bought a new thermal, hasn't he?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Where did this one come from, Liam?
It's a Paul Burns.
So the usual guy then, of Scotland.
Paul Burns.
Yeah, you're not
And
listening.
it's on the board now, isn't it? Entered hawk.
Second hare yesterday.
This is Billy. I'm going to say our guest, not our guest. We're your guests. And Jim, did you say Billy?
Yeah.
What does he weigh? Because he wouldn't impress on weight, would he? But everything else he does.
£8.7.
Say that again.
£8.7.
But that's £8.7, look, and that's £8.7. I bet that bird of yours at £8.7 is an awful lot fatter than mine. Would you say?
I don't know, mate.
I'm going to have a feel of its keel in a minute. So do you fly this bird every day?
Most days.
Most days. So it's a proper falconer's bird, flown as it should be flown, really. Then
Yeah, try to.
we're looking forward to it. Oh, flying fur. Ah,
Look at that motor. Look at it go. Oh, go on, and again, and again, and again. No, lost the wrong angle, wasn't it?
good move, Mr. Hare. He's done his bit. Oh, look at that coming back at the speed of that. Oh no! No, he deserved to get away. No, I'm on the hair for that one. He pulled off some good moves, that Hare, as well, didn't he? Yeah, he thought it worked first time. They've got some moves in there, eh? Someone's gone a long walk.
I thought she was in for another minute long rodeo then.
Still going for it.
Look how fast.
Mmm.
He's seen the maze, hasn't he?
Look how fast that eagle's going. Oh, it didn't even land. Still, look, Hare's done a good move, hasn't it?
It's bloody hell, Billy. Your hair's chasing you. You got away.
Well, we're well into our day now. The hares here, very athletic. Great flight from Kyle's. Got jumped by the hare, but then really anticipated the second jump by the hare. But bird's going really, really well. Hare's going well. There's the eagle out with us that's, you know, been unflown for quite a long time, and Pazza and his friend have worked with. That's just pulled off a brilliant slip. So it just shows you can turn these big birds around if you've got the game and the time to get them fit. Beautiful area, lots of insect life, midges and gnats, lots of birds, starlings and pipits and finches. Kyle slip. Stand away. It's already took a hare today. There's a few guys today, so the birds are getting plenty of rest in between. Whoa, we're a long way on full zoom now. Don't know where that hare went, but it made it to cover. There he goes, there he goes. So Billy's eagle slipping. Hardly any keel on this bird at all. Just psychologically in the perfect place, gets to fly most days. Supremely confident in its abilities. I mean, that hare had one hell of a head start. The distance, it's got it, yeah. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4.5 pylons flight with a good lead. That truly is one of those birds that would be called a machine. Eagle that on this land would definitely feed you all year round, as long as you've got a freezer or 10.
Picture this now, Paz.
Right.
Make that yourself.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's from Crown Falconry, but I
okay.
bodged it myself a bit, yeah.
Sort of updated it to see.
Updated it a bit, yeah.
How was this one, Paz? How was this bird?
So this is a 5th season, she's 4.
4, yeah. So just coming into maturity then.
Yeah.
Sort of just coming in. And
Yeah.
tell me about this one and behind. This is yours as well, but your friend. What's your name, sir?
Jamie.
Jamie's flying this for you. Tell me about this one.
So
Older
this
bird.
is 7-year-old bird.
7-year-old, yeah.
Yeah, we basically saved its life.
So another one that's
From
just
not-
been sitting around. Like,
Yeah, sitting around a bit, yeah.
We've seen it fly today. You've got it round, haven't you?
Yeah, it's getting there now, we're getting
Jamie
there.
has, so give
Yeah,
Jamie
Jamie
a
has.
credit,
Jamie's,
I think,
Jamie,
yeah.
Jamie takes all the credit for this. He's
Good
doing all the
recall, and we've just seen
Yeah.
a great flight, haven't we?
first eagle he's ever flown. So
Really?
he's
Yeah,
happy.
fair
Yeah, he's
play.
happy about it. Yeah.
And they've brought you somewhere where the hares are gymnastics. That out there, no, typical, isn't it?
This is Tommy's brand new shirt. Tommy's floating this. Let's have a look at you now. Let's have a look at your hat.
Fly my eagle for me, will you?
Yeah, he's not going to go for that.
Yeah!
He might go for that one.
Two.
Oh no! Oh, which one, Zeus? Which one? That one.
Oh, there's a fence there.
No, he hit it at the fence.
He did it at the fence.
No, he didn't. He hit the he didn't.
Oh, that was the fence, that, definitely.
No, he didn't. I
No?
don't reckon he did. No, he didn't. Look at this cattle trough. Look, a wildlife haven for water boatmen. True bugs with their piercing mouth parts. And they especially feed on insects and other things that fall into the water, but they'll also eat tiny fish, tadpoles, seize them, pierce them, and if any small kid knows, if you grab one of these in your hands when you're pond dipping, cool, they bite. That was good. That's what we wanted. Bit of grass cover so the hares don't look as tall. And we managed to locate a hare that we could kick up almost for birdie here. Trigger that sort of greyhound response that goshawks have. don't think just chase. And she did. And she matched that hare and she got her talons on its butt. And it threw her over because she's inexperienced and getting the back end of a hare is not going to help you much. But very different from the first one today. And the second one, where she's just clean pulled off the chase. So there is a chance, but don't forget, I haven't bought her. I haven't bought this bird to fly at hares. I've got Zeus for that. That's why today Tommy's flying Zeus. But lack of game, we'd like her to actually take some game, because that's how she's going to build confidence. The trouble is, starting off your career pretty much, so those birds just come back, on an 8-pound hare is not easy at all. So stands back on the glove, we're moving out.
There he goes.
As soon as I've got focus that right, see the head. Yeah, see the start putting up to the right. Go on. Go on, Jim. Oh, look at the speed.
Oh my gosh. That bird wants that hare, I'm telling you now.
I'm having that, weren't I? And it did a good jink, but his feet were out, weren't they?
Yeah, cover that.
Yeah. Just as long as you don't hit your guts.
That's right over there.
That's it, just kick your knee on its back legs and drag it off, that's all I do. Yes. Well done, Tommy. Oh, Tommy has been ripped to shreds by a very keen eagle today. Is that just all from him baited?
Yeah,
So he's been very restless. Very restless. When an eagle's in condition and it wants to take game, it really does want to just get going. He's had to wait his turn a bit today. But, oh, wow. What a reward that bird's going to get. Well done, Tommy.
Yes.
We've had a couple of good slips, haven't we? But
Yeah, some good. He's tried hard today.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, for 12 years, his hares normally get up with a huge lead. This was a very close one, and he really felt G'd up by positivity, didn't he? I mean, he didn't miss a wing beat then, did he? Oh. It's like hard work, this ground, isn't it?
Rah!
Whoa! Right, block me off someone.
Another one.
Another one!
That's 4.
Need its wing mirrors on. Oh, they know what to do here, don't they? That's a furrow tail from Liam. It's a very, very fast hare. Everything here is either mega athletic or incredibly fast. I just put on the burners and said, F you, mate. But what you can't tell is actually how dark it's getting. Very hard for birds to see in the next 20 minutes, I'll say. These diurnal raptors, they can't see as well as us once that light drops. Good catch. Oh God, unlucky.
That's better down.
Oh, yours doesn't kill them when they jump then. Oh, they're amazing animals, aren't they? Distance that's covered. I mean, look how many hundreds of yards that's gone already. That went in a different direction, isn't it? She's not switched on, has she?
Yes, son. Ah, unlucky.
Ready?
Yeah.